Streaming.
Streaming. I'm streaming on a jet plane. Don't
You
know
could love the
when I'll be
money.
back again.
You could love the money or prepare to die for it. Done started something.
Supreme.
Yo, man, we here.
What's popping?
Let me post this. Make sure people can see what's going on. You know?
I put this in the stories too.
Okay.
I put this in my stories. Tell them to sign up. Sign up and call in.
It's a special. This episode of Third Lane is sponsored by Bad Boy Records for their legendary work in the arts of hip hop.
He took somebody's girl again, Puffy.
Come on, man. Why couldn't he? Diddy, man. When we gonna stop pretending? If motherfuckers respect Biggie, but don't respect what Biggie was saying about Diddy. They believe rumors that Biggie felt Biggie was gonna leave. Well, sometimes you need to leave to do bigger business. That don't mean that Puff was doing them grimy.
Yeah, you had to move on.
Big always complimented Diddy. He had nothing negative. That don't mean they didn't have arguments. They worked together. Of course they fussed. Of course.
You think he's gay?
Who?
Puffy, P. Diddy.
Puff? I wouldn't care if he's
I mean, I don't care. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I don't care. No, I don't. Gay? But if he was, I would.
I don't think he is either.
I would. If Diddy was, I would love Diddy the same. He is a legend. It's Bad Boy versus anybody. You can't name a record company, a staff, a label, a corporation, a conglomerate, a group of people gathering in a fucking park that's going to beat Bad Boy Records when Diddy unleashed all them hits he's been a part of.
Oh, yeah. Coming from the bottom up.
Nobody. Not Dr. Dre. Not Jermaine Dupri. Nope.
I don't know about that.
No.
Ain't nobody waiting for D-Top.
They gonna get up there and look like Cameron. And I thought Bobby Brown's funeral was the worst thing I ever saw until I witnessed Dipset's funeral.
Oh, we gotta take a deep dive because everybody's just saying the Lox.
Shout out to Black Chris. Shout out to Safe. Shout out to Luongo.
They up in here?
Yeah, they come.
Diddy, man.
We gonna get to. Oh, let me just say, rest in peace. Let me just say, rest in peace. We already got to start off the news with, dead news. And just want to say rest in peace to the AFL's. I met him before, too. The AFL-CIO president, Richard Trumka. He was the biggest union head. He was representing 12 million workers.
Damn.
12.5 million workers.
And people don't realize that.
Union workers?
Yeah, union work. Hell yeah.
Shampoo. The loss to Jimmy Hoffa was more important than the loss to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Who are they? I'm just kidding. I know.
That union shit fucked us up more. Losing unions in this country fucked us up way more than losing Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King. Now, to their families, it's horrible.
We gotta go.
Major
but you
loss.
talking to a union,
bred, man.
Born. I was bred with the union.
That's why niggas losing, no leverage.
Is in a union too.
What happened?
My father in the union too.
Aren't you too?
No.
I thought you was.
Nah. What's up, Carla? What's up?
Where the hell you work? Don't you work at? Oh, I ain't gonna tell you where you work, but I thought y'all had a union. What? Because you a supervisor. Why you ain't say that, Space? No.
Hey, stop, man.
So you against union?
Sammy, what's up?
Who's there? What's your name?
It's Judah
I gotta
Solomon,
get to this
good.
nigga.
I couldn't even hear you, bro. What you said?
It's Judah Solomon. What's good?
Judah Solomon.
Why do you have an out-of-tended the combo?
Are you Jewish?
We all are.
Ooh, brethren.
Did you see? Did you watch the funeral?
Who, Bismarck?
Did you watch the funeral on Tuesday?
Yo, I thought I was a Dipset fan, but I'm not. I'm a Lox, man. Yeah, I saw the funeral.
The funeral was it was a good homegoing. Look how good Jim Jones looked. So in shape. I don't care if they joking his legs. Jimmy is in shape. Jimmy is quick
Jimmy
and
had
strong.
on latex leotards, man. Come on,
man.
But
he's fresh. Jimmy fresh. Jimmy's a fresh dude,
point.
and he's a better rapper than Cam today.
Oh, he's definitely. I don't know if he's a better rapper. I know he's
a better
hotter.
rapper than Cam.
He's
today.
hotter.
Today, Jim Jones. Today, Jim Jones is a far. It's not even close today. Computers are not Putin when it comes to him and Jim Jones. It's not close.
Students.
Yo, so Face goes, how did you like it? You was there in person. Was it crazy?
Crazy. It's better in person.
I'm sure it is.
I saw y'all little highlights online, but being there, shout out to the dude. I don't know if he's a part of the force, but shout out to the dude who works at Madison Square Garden. Bought me drinks. He said hello. He tried to share me. He told me to tell you hello. He was amazing. He catered. He held it down, bro. Like, it was dope. He didn't invite me, but he was there and he worked. He was like, "Yo, Space." I was like, "Oh shit!" Like,
oh, that's what's
that
up.
was
That's
crazy.
that always feels good when people see you.
But it was nuts. You know, I'm from Yonkers, so everybody around me was from Yonkers. This
Rest
shit
in
was
peace.
crazy.
It was,
man.
but it was
Joel Santana.
Yeah, I watched
Rest
the
in
whole
peace.
thing.
The great
Crazy.
Jim Jones. The great
crazy.
I watched the whole thing. What happened?
And rest in
What's
peace.
up, Carla?
Salute to y'all, man. Just wanna give love to y'all, man. Yo, Shammy, you the GOAT, man.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
Space, salute. Dupree, salute, man.
Salute.
Oh, salute to you, man. Yo, before you go, I got a question for
man.
you. I got a question for you. You there?
Go ahead.
I got a question for you. Jada Kiss or Tupac?
Sure.
Jada Kiss or Tupac?
Kiss all day.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Kiss all day.
Kendrick Lamar or Jada Kiss?
What?
Jada Kiss all day.
People say Kendrick's in the top 5.
That's like
You put
bananas.
Kendrick
That's
over
like
Jada?
bananas and apples. Like, it doesn't
you're-
even go together.
You're going to put Kendrick over Jada Kiss in that top 5?
They don't go together.
You're taking him out of the top 5 and putting Kendrick in there. That's what you're telling
What are
me?
you talking about?
What,
talking
you
about
like
a top
Kendrick
5.
over Jada Kiss? Oh, Space?
Hell no.
You don't go for them for the
Hell
same thing.
no.
Oh, you go to
But the list is the same. The list doesn't
No,
change. It's rap.
No,
it's hip hop.
No,
It's rap.
man, stop it.
Come on.
Oh, God, you know what it
now
is?
we don't compare music no more,
Stop
Space.
it. Stop it. Calm
Now
down.
we don't
you
compare
think-
rappers.
What
But
you
it's
saying
different.
that you
It's
saying
different.
that
It's different.
you saying
Art
that
is different.
Kendrick Lamar is in the the backpack rap?
And that's okay. I don't know. I don't
He's like, we was having a conversation with Ransom about this. He's like lyrical
Who's
miracle.
that?
He's a rapper. He's like lyrical miracle. It's like, it's certain niggas like that.
Is
like
that the one that Joe
Kendrick,
Budden?
Lil Wayne? There's like Lupe Fiasco. It's certain niggas. Royce the
And they-
5'9",
and they're
Eminem.
nice.
Like, they're in a different category.
Yeah, and it's called whack.
It's not that
No,
special.
no,
It's not
it's
that
just
special.
different.
It's not that special. It's not about being
I'm not
different. You
into
can be
that.
as
I
different
did a
as
show
Grant-
with 5 mics. I don't know if you know who 5 mics is. We did a show with 5 mics last night.
Who's that?
And he said some shit that was real ill. Like, he said, hip hop now should be in categories. Like, we should be having categories and genres within hip hop already.
But we don't.
I believe that. I
But-
agree
but
with
we-
that.
but we
I do
until
agree
we
with
do.
Like, we
until
should
do,
have
it's-
gangster rap and, like, you know,
And they
like
do.
spiritual rap
And they
and
do.
Christian
The Lox-
rap and all that. Like, we should have those.
They
No, but
do
if you
already.
go on Spotify and
They already do.
iTunes, if you go on Spotify and Apple Music
Yeah,
and
but
all
he's
that,
saying they should
it
make
just
it, like,
says
official,
rap.
like-
It just says rap and hip hop and R&B. Like, it doesn't. They should break it down. The same way
Yeah.
they have alternative
I guess
rock.
I see
So what do you
and-
put
and
in the
Christian
Migos?
rock.
What do you put the Migos?
I'll put
in?
it like
groups
swag
that?
rap. Like, that would be
Yeah,
like
trap rap.
trap rap, swag
Rap
Oh,
rap.
right. I like that shit.
You know what I'm
Trap
saying?
rap. Yeah. I think they
You could put
trap rap
Migos in
rappers.
there. You could
I
put
think
like Moneybagg Yo in the same category. You could put
you put
know?
Drake. You put Drake music with Prince and Michael Jacksons and people like that up there.
that's pop music. That's different. But
I think Drake is pop. I
He
don't think
belong
he's
in there.
gangster.
He belong in there, and he
he's
belong
pop.
in
But
rap.
he could
So-
do hip hop records.
Yeah, he got rap music and he got pop rap music.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he belong
yeah.
in
But
both
why
categories.
nobody ever puts him in the top 5 of rappers?
He is.
I always wondered.
Drake
Not
is
saying,
top five.
but
Drake
when
is one
you
of the
ask
greatest
people that, they
artists.
never say Drake.
Caller, what's up? Who's your top 5? Caller.
My top 5, let's see. Got to put Jay-Z up there.
That's number 1 to me.
Yes, number 1. Shit. Got to put Biggie at number 2.
Why?
Because he's
Got to
died.
put 50 up there.
Huh?
50?
Don't disrespect.
Yeah, you got to put
You said
50 up there.
Cent? 50 Cent.
You put 50
That's a
Cent
good.
with.
No, that's a very interesting and
50 is
good
ill.
pick.
I
50
mean-
is serious. 50 was
And then-
50's catalog is crazy.
Keep
Well,
going.
Yeah,
Keep going.
let's see. Number 4.
Fat Joe.
Nah, I'm about to go with my favorite. I'm about to go with Juvenile.
Yo, y'all can't shit. Yo, Fat
Juvenile.
Joe is nice, man. People
Oh,
get at
He
Fat
Fat
said
Joe.
juvenile. Huh?
I mean, this is what I
Juvenile.
grew up. That's what I grew up on. I'm from the
That's a
South,
region
so.
thing. That's a region thing. That's
It's
region based. I get
depending
it.
on where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Juvenile was a great gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a great gimmick, and a lot of them are like that. You got a lot of great gimmicks.
But what we witnessed during that funeral was actual rap music.
Actually, definitely. Every time we say funeral,
it was New York hip hop. It wasn't like
absolutely no, but New York hip hop is world hip hop.
I get it. I get it.
What is swag rap is an extension of how niggas dressed in New York.
I get it, and I'm with you. But if you go down to like 3-6 Mafia and them niggas,
absolutely,
that's a whole different bag. You get
Pastor Troy, you're not talking to me.
That's a whole different bag, and that's for sure hip hop.
Who's the guy used to do like this with the
towel?
Pastor
Troy.
Shout out to Pastor Troy.
Yeah.
I love you.
Hey, so what?
That was talking North Carolina.
Yeah, I used to like that record.
Shirt off, swing it around.
Oh, P.D. Pablo.
P.D. Pablo.
That's who I'm talking about.
North Carolina's own P.D. Pablo.
I knew after that you'll never hear from him again. Hey, caller, what's up?
All good, man. I just want to salute you, man. Salute what y'all doing.
Oh man, I appreciate you, and I salute you for joining the force.
Did you witness the funeral? Did you witness that? It was a good homegoing, was it not?
You know, it was a lot of ignorance.
They had potato salad.
It was a lot of what?
They had potato salad. They had good greens. They served mac and cheese.
What did you think about it?
He said a lot of ignorance.
Yo, I think it. You know, to be honest with you, I enjoyed it. But it was the only person really that really brought like some type of class to it was Jadakiss, and I'm telling you,
I thought the whole Lox did it.
Yeah, but
you saw the difference in what people don't fail to realize is what you witnessed was a difference in chemistry and professionalism. Them dudes came from Bad Boy. Do not ever disrespect the House of Puff. He took them boys and made them practice like New Edition. They're not just rappers; they're a product.
Left Puff.
I know they did, but while they were there, they learned a lot.
That's a Rough Riders thing.
They learned
when you have to go on stage after DMX. This is the group that you get.
No, Rough Riders did not teach him how to perform like that and be artists like that.
No,
that was Diddy.
He might have taught them business too.
That was Diddy, man.
Who's a better performer? Who's a better performer, Biggie or DMX?
But Biggie got weight problems, so he's not gonna move like DMX.
Who's a better performer, Diddy or DMX?
Well, they have Diddy's
a way better performer.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah, he's a better performer.
DMX comes on stage rapping
and makes you feel it. Yes,
makes you fucking cry with his pain. Then he says a prayer for you at the end.
And Diddy
that's a performer.
And Diddy sells drinks all night.
DMX was a great performer.
Yes.
And but I think going back to the Dipset Lox thing.
Yeah.
I think Cameron coming on late was
he was stuck. He was like stuck. He was stuck in the back.
All right. Just listen to whatever he was doing.
He was.
All right. Whatever he was doing. I think him coming on late appeared to me, whatever he was doing, it appeared to me like I'm
your
above
man was
Dipset.
On stage. You seen your man?
You know what I mean?
See this internet shampoo, this new internet. They don't care about how cool Cameron is no more. See, we used to care about how cool Cam was.
Wait, what happened? I can't hear both of y'all talking over each other.
I said that the young people on the internet, the youth, they don't care how cool Cameron is to us. I know that don't matter no more. It doesn't matter. It mattered
they came out like that.
I grew up with it. It mattered to me.
Yeah. They came out too cool.
It's too cool.
Well, he was right though. He said, they just fired this year.
No, he wasn't there.
Why you showed
there?
Up? Who is that?
Flip.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up. Man, I'm telling you, I know he was happy, motherfucker. I made it to the stage. Man, I'm telling you. Hey, did you see when they was telling people to get off the stage?
Oh, yeah, I know. I was there. Shampoo.
All right, but look, when I was looking at it, I was watching everybody.
Sorry, caller.
We can't ignore the callers. Them niggas like, oh, damn, my niggas think I'm here. Man. I'm out here. But listen, when they was telling people to get off the stage, the people on stage, everybody that was on stage was mad people up there.
Mad people.
But the problem was everybody thought that they belonged on stage. Like, he can't be talking to me.
My son was on stage. Why is my son on stage? Yo, Fab wasn't on stage. Fab was on the other stage. So it's like, why are y'all on stage?
Because people want to be seen.
Yeah. That shit is fun. And then when you got the white people telling you, we're going to shut it down unless you get off the stage. It's like, yo, get the fuck off the stage.
I like that. I like that Fat Joe was in the audience.
No, there was so many people in the audience.
Joe,
I saw
like, my section was like Lenny S. over here. Like, it was crazy where I was.
Who is that? You
Busta Rhymes was with Math in the booth. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Damn.
So Space, you say all that to say what? What did you witness? You were there live. You were there live to see what happened.
What I witnessed is majority of the people there was there for the Lox. They weren't there for Dipset.
I wonder why, because they rep Harlem.
There were definitely people there for Dipset, but the majority of the people there were.
I could never boo Killer.
Yeah.
Now let's focus on the caller, man. Let me get this shit off. Hello?
Dupreme is right. They don't see Cameron as cool as he was.
Thank you.
Yeah, good point. That was a good point.
Same thing like Michael Jordan. Same thing like Michael Jordan.
I think they should have came out. I think they should have came out with the you know that hippie rock shit they do sometimes. You know what I'm talking about?
Guess I was right. That's it.
You know when they come out with the scarves and you know how they be doing that shit sometimes.
Came out with a scarf and all that shit. But
the
thing is, nobody in Dipset be in New York.
Oh, that's what Kid said too. He got him.
None of them. Cam lives in Miami,
and good for them. Good for them.
Jim lives in fucking Jersey.
Yeah, he was. What's the name was?
And Joel's lives in Atlanta.
Yo, what's the name was going fucking nuts. Jadakiss.
Jadakiss is a goat.
Not his rapping. That was some other off the chain shit. I'm talking about the shit he was saying. He said, "What are we doing?"
They said they should have brought Hell Rel, J.R. Ryder.
No, they shouldn't have. No. I tell you who the reason why they lost. Yeah. They needed Mace. They needed Mace. They kept screaming Harlem World, but the guy that started the Harlem World vibe, as far as rap goes, not the street.
That would have been a loss. That would have been a loss.
But Mace would have helped them. Mace Records would have
helped the Lox. It wouldn't have helped.
He should have been with Dipset.
Mace don't fuck with Dipset for one, and for two, Mace got more records with the Lox than he does with Dipset. What are you talking about?
I gotta tell y'all something about DJ.
I got one record with Cam. One record with Cam.
Period.
It's one record with Cam.
Yeah, but you still got your record.
Yeah, but you got 24 Hours to Live, which is a Mace record.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but I think Cameron got frustrated early. He just looked frustrated.
Too cool. You know who's laughing?
And his hairline was back here. Cut that shit off.
Oh shit. He looked like Lawrence Fishburne.
Yo, come on.
He looked like Lawrence Fishburne on Boys in the Hood.
Stop. Yo, that's what I was saying on the mic.
Shampoo. You know who laughing? You know who laughing?
Who?
The most? Who enjoyed that the most? That funeral?
Who?
Juju.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere Juju fine ass is laughing.
Yeah,
she was. She laugh. She gonna put up a post on IG Juju just giggling. Now? Just giggling. She ain't gonna say nothing. She just gonna giggle.
She was fine to me the first 2 seasons, loving him. Then she started looking like a fish. Yo, hey, when and then when what's his name? Jim Jones went down to the guy put that chain on his neck. I was going, why are you doing that? They killing you.
It was so good though. Like,
yeah, but I know it was good.
The theatrics was crazy, man.
Yeah, the theatrics was good, but the art, it was just, I don't know. It was.
Come on.
You know what it was?
If Jim Jones didn't do that, it probably.
I know, but you know what it was? They were acting like they were playing, but they were serious. When Cameron kicked
Styles P, Panero,
Styles P looked crazy.
That's my nigga too.
What did he have on? Yo, did you see
his clothes? His brand. That's his brand. He had his own brand on.
But you see, Jules Santana said, he said, what are those?
But what was Jewel's wearing though?
I know.
Nah, the funniest shit
was that?
The funniest shit to me was when Styles when Jada was like, "Yo, Styles, go over there and hug Jim Jones. You're scaring the white people. Like, don't fuck the money up." He was like, "Don't fuck the money up. Go over there and hug Jim Jones. You're scaring the white people. Just go over there and hug."
They knew what they were doing.
But you know what? I mean, I just look at little things. It's just me. I look at little things, and Jadakiss had on so much jewelry, and then they had on none. It looked like I wouldn't have let him come out like I would have had to put something on. But to me, it looked like
they didn't
Beyonce.
Start, if you look, they didn't start with jewelry until Jim did that stupid shit. Then it was like, oh, okay. Then they went and put on the jewelry.
Yeah.
Wait, Jadakiss ain't come out in the beginning with that on?
No, he didn't have that. Or he had like one chain on. Then Jim did that stupid shit. Then they just goes, okay. So then they grabbed the other chain.
Let me ask you a question. Does they going on tour? I know that they're gonna make some money on tour. But let me ask you a question. In all seriousness,
Grace said, Grace. Shout out to Grace. She said salute to the team. She wanted to know how was the energy in the garden. The garden was crazy.
Well, it ain't worth interrupting me when I'm talking. Listen,
this is great. She said thought it was going to be a problem when the Lox kept saying free Max B.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Max B is?
No.
The Silver Surfer.
Shit. What? I know I heard
he's the nigga who used to write for Jim Jones.
Oh, that's why they was talking about him in jail. They were talking about somebody.
No, he went to jail. He's in jail right now.
Oh yeah, because I heard Styles P said that's a real nigga. And all
when he said free Max B, I looked directly at Jim Jones and his face.
Yeah, I saw him because I knew that was towards him.
His face was like, nigga, are you serious right now? You doing this right now?
That was a shot.
That shit was
the Lox
funny,
are pros,
son.
Man. Bad Boy, do not test that Bad Boy polished. Everybody act like things that Jodeci touched. Look at P. Diddy's caliber of things he touched. He's the Midas. He has the Midas touch. Jodeci. That fly look they had from North Carolina, them dudes were church boys. Go do your Googles. Their first albums as teenagers, gospel albums with Jerry curls. Puffy did that. Mary J. Blige, Puffy did that. Biggie, Puffy did that. The Lox, the Warlocks. No, nigga, the Lox. Puffy did that. They moved on, but that polish, that Bad Boy polish matters, man.
Oh yeah, he definitely cleaned.
He
definitely cleaned them up and taught them how to get money and all that. Taught them to hustle. He definitely did that. But let me ask you something. When Jadakiss told, I think it wasn't Cheek Louis, it was Styles P. I think he said, "Yo, when you gonna say a verse to Freaky Zeke?" Because all he was doing was going. Because Freaky is freaky. Wait, but I ain't like when he was dancing. I don't
like Freaky Zeke.
You heard Jadakiss?
I don't like Freaky Zeke.
Jadakiss said that Jadakiss said Freaky Zeke is the fat dude from Drew Hill.
Oh,
that shit was hilarious.
I didn't hear that, but that's a perfect. That's what I'm saying.
Said he's the fat dude from Drew Hill. You talking about Jazz from Drew Hill. I'm a
Drew Hill fan. Freaky wasn't there doing that stupid shit. It wouldn't have been a show. Like that's the show.
I didn't like it. It looked like
he's needed. He's part of the group.
I mean, to me, it looked like I don't have nothing to do, so let me do this. Come on, man.
But that's part of the group.
Nah,
this is the thing. When you go to a concert like this, you're gonna get the characters, and you want to see those characters.
You need that for
sure.
You
want to see.
Without Freaky,
like for a fact, there's a nigga with a wheelchair in the audience, and then you gotta see these niggas. You gotta see certain niggas.
You know what I think I'm tired of?
The big nigga that can't move. You gotta see a lot of shit.
All right, but you know I think I'm getting a little tired of. I'm getting a little tired of the Harlem, the New York look, like the warm-up suits and trying to bring back them Alpo days. Them days is over, man. Them niggas is wearing blouses and motherfucking
so you wear a blouse
mag choker gold with the ripped up jeans and they're not wearing that Yankee hats and all that shit no more. Not saying the point, but I'm saying the people like them niggas ain't no Harlem. They not on that. they on a different level, like a vibe now, like the Migos shit. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense?
I hear you, shit.
Fashion is moved forward. You're saying nobody wears 8-ball jackets anymore.
Yes, that's what they was trying to.
To
me, that's what they was trying to portray. That's it, the 8-ball jacket.
What's up? What's up?
Right.
Yo, who are y'all more disappointed in? Were y'all like, because I know you and Shampoo, like y'all fuck with Dipset heavy. Were y'all more disappointed in the fact that they weren't prepared, or the fact that like, Jim Jones was fucking up, Joel's was fucking up?
I think to be honest,
wait. Before we answer, we can't talk over each other. Who you asking the question, and then that person will answer, and then we go.
I'm asking you and Space Ghost. Who are you both?
All right, go ahead, Space Ghost. You go first, then I'll go.
On Dipset. Okay.
I think they didn't play. They played the records, but they didn't play them correctly. Like, they fucked up on the order and when they had to play the records. Like, the Lox is so seasoned that they could go into verses and all this other shit and go into this verse to this verse. And the Dipset could have did that, but they didn't do it. Like, Jewels didn't play his Lil Wayne shit. Like, it's certain shit they could have played that would have, at the right times, would have mattered. And they didn't do it right.
Now let me go now. If you ask me, I just think that the Dipset came out unsure of themselves. They try to walk around the stage and all that shit like they running shit, but it just didn't convince me. And when the Lox came out, it looked like they came out for fun and to have a good time. Yeah. It seemed like the Dipset came out, yo, let me show you my shit.
They came to work. Money. Like, they were like, yo, we gonna do this.
Now, I know nobody asked me nothing, but can I answer?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're missing everything. Everybody, all I saw was air balls from half court right there. Let me tell you what really happened, which I really witnessed last night is the difference in chemistry. The Dipset has had beef and a public disputes for so long. You remember any Lox disputes publicly? You remember any Lox disputes?
Like
what you saw was lack of chemistry. That Dipset hasn't been around and performed together for real in a long time. The Lox and them are closer. You see the brotherhood. What you saw is the difference. You see separation in Dipset between the two kings, Jim and Cameron, because Jim is a king now. He's no longer a pawn on Cam's board. He's the king now. King
I
Jim.
think the most disappointing part for
lack
me
of chemistry.
As a watcher, I thought Jim would play like a way bigger role, but like he was fucking up. I thought he would play more El Capo.
It was lack of chemistry. They don't know each other's music no more.
You know what it was? You know what it? You know what? Now that you said that,
they don't rehearse. Bottom line, they don't rehearse. Like the Temptations, like New Edition, they don't rehearse. The Lox rehearse. They hold rehearsals at their crib or whatever, blowing blunts and drinking, and they rehearse their songs like Beyonce does. This is professional art. They want at Madison Square Gardens, and they were not prepared.
They think they could just come out and fight without training. But listen, but when you said that about what'd you say? You said that about the Lox, and then we gotta let's move on because I want to really give condolences to some people, and I want to talk about DJ Yella. Remember him?
Remember NWA?
Yeah. God damn.
The one that made the beats.
Yeah, he was huge.
Yella from NWA.
Yeah, okay. DJ Yella, he did an interview with Vlad. But no, let me just say this real quick. Vlad TV. Niggas thought they could shut him down. He's stronger than ever. Man, I'm telling you, please stop.
You're not getting that white man out of here.
Right,
he's a Jew. You can't shut the Jews down, bro.
What do you have to say?
And why would you want to?
End the verses. What did you have to say? You said
no, if it's the end of them, it's the end of all of this shit.
No, end the verses. The verses.
All right.
Yeah, finish your point, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Don't tell me what to do. Listen, all right. I make
this
the
nigga
point.
Sammy coked out. He doesn't know what the fuck he's saying, bro.
Hang up on this nigga.
Oh man,
hang up on it. I never said that in my life. Please hang up on this nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Never finish a point. If I don't finish it, maybe it ain't worth finishing. But listen, the verses was excellent entertainment, and I thought about all the other verses because I watched them all. I think this was the most entertaining.
This was the best one by far.
It's up there, top 5.
And it was the only battle. It was the only true battle.
Yes.
Jada and Fab was crazy.
Celebrations. Jada killed him.
Jada and Fab was crazy.
Another Infinity Stone. He collected that the Fab Stone.
Nigga,
now he got the Dipset
it wasn't battles,
Thanos.
but there was verses that was crazy. Like
but this was the best.
Earth, Wind, and Fire and fucking like come
better
on,
than
bro.
that. This was better than that.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Better than
You
that.
remember Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Yes, I remember it. What you talking about? I only saw half of it because I fell asleep.
And they looked tired. They did too, Shampoo. You didn't see?
Stop it.
You didn't see when Ronald Ozzy fell asleep?
Yes. Did you see that shit?
That was fire.
The music is fire. The music is endless.
Steve Harvey,
eternal.
Host, nigga, that was hard.
Yeah, that was fire.
Steve Harvey did a good job, but he was putting too much of that syrup and all that shit on that shit.
I thought there was some
can't believe,
just the bullshit around verses is ill. Yeah, Bobby Brown, Keith Sweat, somebody said.
Another funeral.
Bobby Brown, Keith Sweat. Let me ask you a question.
Keisha Cole, Ashanti was low key fire. That was cool to me, man. That was cool.
I didn't like that one.
I like the little beef, like Keisha Cole having an attitude.
Does Jewels look like Frankie?
Oh God, what's wrong with you, man?
Who? Jewels? Let me think. Oh nah.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
I don't like his grill job. I think he could have got a better grill job. I know people gonna be like, "You talking, motherfucker?" But I know,
There was some ill verses, Shampoo.
No. Hey, listen, Jules Santana, Jim Jones, and I didn't like Freaky Zeke.
Yo, remember DMX Snoop Dogg versus? That was fire.
But those four, they looked frustrated the whole night. They didn't look like they was having fun.
Cam was too cool. Cam was too cool.
They looked like they already lost. Like they thought they lost.
They look unprofessional.
No, but when I tell you,
what the word is.
When I tell you, there was more people for the Lox in the Garden.
Yeah, it was the '96 Bulls, the 2002 Lakers, versus the fucking college team.
Like you could feel it. Like I could feel it.
I understand that, but that doesn't have nothing to do. Then Dipset should have won them over.
Listen, when the Lox started with "fuck you," and the whole fucking stadium is saying "fuck you," and then Dipset comes on and they record come on, and then only a little bit of people start fucking like you see the difference right away.
Let me just get this out. If Eddie Murphy went on. And Kevin Hart went on, right? And take all the big stars and went on. Take 4 of them. I would have enough nerve to go on.
You know who would kill that? Mike Epps will come on and fuck the game up.
I'm not talking about Mike Epps.
But I'm just saying, if Eddie Murphy came on, then Kevin Hart came on, Mike Epps will come in there.
Wasn't even saying that. I'm saying that
Eddie's not going first.
Dipset and them definitely wasn't prepared to perform.
100%.
They just
Eddie closes. Are you kidding me?
Eddie is going.
Who in the world as a comedian can go before Eddie Murphy? I mean, go
Eddie
like
today.
Eddie would go before.
Eddie is going first.
Today.
No. Still to this day,
Eddie is going to go first.
His numbers demand things. You don't stop being Cher. You don't stop being Jordan, Tyson. Eddie.
I can't fuck with Eddie. Now, after that coming to America,
Eddie may be Jordan, but Kevin Hart is LeBron.
You're misunderstanding me. No, Kevin's not LeBron.
Are you out of your fucking
Kevin Hart doesn't have any classic
films. Go ahead, you talk. We can't talk over each other. You go. Go ahead.
What film is a classic?
I'm done. I'm done, Dupreme.
Just tell me.
I'm done, Dupreme. I'm done.
You got to have the conversation.
I'm not going to have that conversation.
You can't name
what? I don't even know
a Kevin Hart classic film.
Yo, I can't with you, bro.
Just name one.
The nigga was in 40-Year-Old Virgin. Like, you gotta stop.
Oh, but that's not his movie. That's a classic, but that's not because of him.
No, he has a great scene. Movie.
I said his movie.
It don't matter.
His movie.
Shut him up and say one of his movies.
I'm not doing that.
Eddie Murphy, Trading Places. Eddie Murphy.
All right, now you
go.
Go ahead, Space Ghost.
Trading Places
is a classic.
That's classic. Now go ahead, Space Ghost.
Ride Along.
What?
Fire, nigga. Stop it. Stop it.
We're not just talking about something.
Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights.
That's different. You're talking crazy.
Talking Eddie Murphy, nigga.
No, but now you're talking
Murphy.
crazy though.
I'm talking the Michael Jackson of comedy.
But you're talking about Jordan. I'm saying that Eddie is Jordan. But Kevin Hart is LeBron right now. Like,
let me ask you a question, Dupree. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question then, because that's all true. There's nobody that made more classic comedies than Eddie Murphy.
Not even Richard Pryor.
No.
Now let me ask you a question.
He's Michael Jordan.
Then why if that, and that is true, then what happened during then and now that he has to beg for money to make a film?
I would
literally.
That forum is open now, where studios can get crowdfunding and everything to make a film independently. So why wouldn't somebody like Eddie Murphy use his clout to take advantage of a system? It happens all the time.
But I've read articles where he's came into movie.
Yeah.
Those Paramount and all that.
Today.
Wait, listen. You're not listening.
Go ahead, Shampoo.
I've read stories that he goes in studio. These big studios used to put on those studios that made those films. You saying, and he has to prove that he can make the money back that they're gonna put into him.
Because the time has changed. Shampoo, the times have changed. Yeah. Cher is still a big act, but she don't necessarily hold the same threshold she once held in her prime. Michael Jordan don't hold the same thing he held in his prime. And in his prime, niggas wouldn't clown Jordan's boots. Yeah. If they had the internet back then, them
Safe,
niggas
Safe in the comments. Safe said Richard Pryor is Dr. J, Eddie is Jordan, Kevin Hart is LeBron.
Yeah, so he's saying what you're saying.
I don't think Kevin. So hold on. Kevin Hart is LeBron.
No, he's not.
Dave Chappelle is LeBron.
Absolutely.
Dave Chappelle is LeBron.
Dave Chappelle is like
LeBron.
No, but Dave Chappelle is like a fucking.
He wasn't.
He's not LeBron. He's not LeBron. He
wasn't supposed to.
He doesn't play games as many games as LeBron plays. He's like a fucking. He's like
no, but he left like LeBron.
I can't think of a basketball player right now. But he's in there.
LeBron left and he left and people got upset.
Who's your top 5 comedian? No, top 4.
Comedians?
4. Now we talking.
Yeah.
I just saw one last weekend live.
Chappelle is like Tim Duncan. I give that. Chappelle is like Tim Duncan.
Well, who's your top 5? Space Ghost.
Comedians?
Top 4. Comedians. Yes. Comedians.
I have to have an order.
That's no.
No, you don't. I guess
not at all. Not at all.
Not.
Comedians. I like white people too. I'm not.
Now we talking. You're gonna name somebody I like. Watch.
Too. Like I like Bill Burr.
See, ready.
Yeah, he's
already.
Funny.
Bill Burr is crazy.
And the guy that's coming back, he's starting to come. He's gonna do 2 shows. The guy with the sexual harassment thing.
Yeah, I know you're talking about
the
redhead.
I don't really fuck with him.
I like him.
Yeah. I like Bill Burr. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like this nigga called Pete Holmes.
He's white too.
White dude.
Michael Che.
So all your top 5 is
nah.
Michael Che.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's not in my top 5. He's funny.
Yeah, I'm saying he's funny. He's funny.
He's very funny.
Very funny.
I like Mike Epps.
He's on Howard Stern show.
I like Mike Epps for sure.
Hilarious.
Chappelle.
I think you got it.
I would say Chris Rock, but I won't.
I didn't think there was so many, but there's a lot of them.
When it comes to stand-up comedy,
I'm not a fan of Chris. The older Chris Rock, like Big
Paul
and
Mooney
Blackish,
was number.
Sure.
Paul Mooney was number 3, and we talking about.
I don't know about 5. I don't know. I gotta think about that.
Let me tell you, Eddie Murphy. Name. Mm-hmm. Well, let me say this: Eddie Murphy is the mountain that they built. Mount
Glamour
Rushmore
Girl.
into.
I'm with Glamour Girl. Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac is there.
I don't. You know what? I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Mac is funny.
I don't like Eddie Murphy. It was years ago because he lived in the town where I grew up at, and he was downtown at the store, and I used to hang around with niggas on the avenue. You know, I grew up like that.
I'm gonna take Pete Holmes out. Hold on. I'm gonna take Pete Holmes out. I'm putting Seinfeld.
Okay.
So
listen.
And not Larry David.
But Seinfeld stand up like.
Okay, he's a better stand up than Larry David.
Larry don't really do stand up. He's a writer.
But listen. So we saw Eddie Murphy come. He had them Corvettes. He had bought like 6 of them for his team. This when he was hot. Talking about the movies that you was talking about.
when the money was big.
Yeah, right there, in the sweet spot. So we was on Avenue, and he came into the store, the candy store, and I said, I hang around, little kid from up there and hanging around these niggas, right? Anyway, so because my mind was more set with them anyway. So he came in there, and I said, yo, let me get your autograph. Because when I see stars to this day, that shit make me like, oh my God, look at him, right? And he looked at me like, I don't do that. Something he said to me. And you know what them niggas that was with me said? Them niggas, bum niggas, we was kids. But they was like, they said, you know who that is? And he looked at them like, I don't give a fuck who he is. They said, that's Lawrence. That shit was so funny. And he looked at me like, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas. He just had his nose up. And just let me say this. He just like had an air about him like you ain't shit. This was when he looked at us in person, not on stage, not in front of TV. So anyway, fast forward, when he started going with the white girls, right? When he started going with the white girls, it all made sense from back then. Yeah. I said, that's that type of nigga. That's what he was then. Like, I'm not black. Nigga, shit, I'm closer to white than you are. Like than you know what I'm saying? He just seemed like funny as hell. Yeah. But even when I used to see him on like David Letterman and them shows like that, he's just sitting there like,
I don't know. To me, Mike Epps, he used to be saying shit that had
Mike Epps is natural funny.
He's naturally funny. Yo, Mike Epps in Meet the Blacks called Michael Blackson Caesar, right? He's like, yo, Caesar. And Michael Blackson's like, the fuck you calling me Caesar? Caesar, right? Planet of the Apes. I fucking fell out.
Yeah, he's good at that. Snapping.
His last stand-up was trash.
Fell out,
his last stand-up was trash, though.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
But he's fucking. He's playing Pryor. He's playing Richard Pryor.
And he should have been played him.
He's playing Richard Pryor.
Yeah, but he couldn't convince them first. He couldn't convince them to put the money up.
It's kind of late now, I think it still be good.
Somebody said, hold on. They're giving names in the chat: Tracy Morgan, Eddie Griffin, Patrice O'Neal.
Yo, one of the gas shampoo.
Bernie
Tracy
Mac, Michael
Morgan.
Blackson, Cat Williams.
Tracy Morgan is good. To me, he's not. He's trash at stand up. But when he's good is on interview shows.
He did one
like
stand up for HBO that was really good though.
I'm just telling you.
That's Kevin Hart's best too. When Kevin Hart is in a crowd of people, he's the funniest he's ever been. I'm talking about with no script, no reminder.
That's when he's funny.
When you let Kevin Hart go and you try Kevin Hart in an open forum, he will kill you. He's natural.
But I'm just sick of seeing him in movies. Man, he's not sick of seeing himself. That nigga
no, he shouldn't.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about me as a viewer, of him. I'm just sick of him. You come up with that.
Yeah, it's a lot of watermelon comedy. It's a lot of watermelon fried chicken comedy going on. But I respect it because he got to make his money. He got to feed generations.
I know that. That's a fact.
Why we forgetting Cat Williams?
Cat Williams funny.
Can I say something about Cat Williams?
But he's funny when he's angry.
One of the greatest scenes in television history is when Cat Williams showed up to Damon Wayans' business on my wife and kids. And he was on that horse. He was a delivery man.
The dancing shit?
I challenge you to go see
the dancing shit you talking about?
Yes. Go see Cat Williams on my wife and kids episode. YouTube hilarious, man.
What's the name? Damon Wayans?
Yeah.
He is underrated.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
that nigga
is underrated.
I
forgot about him myself.
He's a fucking legend. He is a legend. Crazy.
Yo, you ever watch Living Color?
What?
Yeah. He was the best. Him and Jim Carrey. Him and Jim Carrey.
His movies alone is fire. Yeah. Major Pain.
But Living Color.
Yo, let's be honest. My wife and kids. My wife and kids is like arguably the second greatest black TV show of all time.
I never watched that. I didn't
watch Shampoo.
I know Shampoo. I know it's popular.
Yo, you and your daughter sit down and watch that.
It's hilarious show.
She does watch that.
My wife and kids.
Of course.
I love that
it's
show.
Fucking
she watches that. God is my witness. She watches that. And I used to tell her, I said, yo, I never really watched that. And she just be laughing like a motherfucker. I know
what's funny. Like Mo Money, Damon Wayans.
I love that movie.
Yo.
I love
it's
that movie.
like top 5 funniest movies.
When they did the mentally challenged dude in
the deli.
What's
sandwich?
It's called Mo Money shampoo.
Mo Money.
With Damon Wayans, and Marlon Wayans.
Yo, put more meat on it.
Yo,
like white
he went in the deli. Marlon went in the deli like acting retarded. He was like, put the sandwich, and then he started throwing shit in the store. And the nigga was like, he gotta give him a sandwich, otherwise he won't get out. So the nigga started making a sandwich. He's like, more mayo. And he started throwing shit on the fucking. He's like, just get him out my store. Take the sandwich.
You know who I used to like
that shit is fucking hilarious.
On Living Color, when his sister used to be in that window, she said, don't tell me about Miss Jenkins. Miss Jenkins. And then we said, hi, Miss Jenkins.
Yeah.
And then when Miss Jenkins, she said, fucking crazy.
You know her kids don't wash their feet.
I used to love that.
She be like, you know her kids don't wash their feet. They be like, stinky little rugrats. They be like, oh shit, yo, she was crazy. But let me tell you, underrated.
She said them kids came up missing around when they was with Miss Jenkins.
Miss Jenkins. True underrated goat of comedy.
Yeah,
the white lady, the original white woman from In Living Color.
Yeah, with the big eyes.
One of the funniest women I've ever seen in my entire life to this day. Watch her episodes when she plays the little kid in the classroom.
Yes,
she is brilliant, yo.
Yeah, she was, but she used to wear a lot of red lipstick or something.
Yeah, she used to do the 50s housewife episodes and stuff like that too. Like. Yes. She's hilarious, man. I don't know her name. Maybe the audience can Google it and they know it. She's a legend. Yeah. She is absolutely a legend in the game of comedy.
Let me just say this, because we gotta because people want to wonder how these people. Fetty Wap's 4-year-old daughter, rest in peace to her and the family, but she died. It came out today that she died of a heart condition that she had since she was born. So sadly, 4 years old. And he did something on Instagram. Man, that shit had me fucking crying.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
It sucks. Come on, man. That shit is devastating.
Yes, you never come back from that.
No.
It's like you leave, you go forward, but you never come back from that. You just move forward. You just move forward. Some scars are some wounds heal, and some wounds are meant to be scars. You got to learn to walk with them. You know
that's kind of easy to say when it's something like that don't happen.
I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying that's the fabric of life. If you want to go on, you could always push the button, I guess, if that's your choice, right? Yeah. Free will. But I'm saying that we all get hit with shit in life, and some of the scars heal, and some of them heal like in a wound. It's a wound, forever. Like loss of important things. Him losing his child is horrible.
Yo,
there's nothing worse than that than losing your child or your parent.
Yeah,
those are the two worst things. And then I would imagine your spouse and your siblings.
Oh man, oh God.
You know what I mean? Like that's
and you know what's gonna happen. That's the scary part.
As Thanos said, it's inevitable.
It's okay.
Like niggas be at people's funeral, right? I've seen it. I've done it. You be at people's funeral and you be like, no, that's fucked up what happened to him, man. I try to tell a nigga, man. You, it's not gonna happen to you. Who the fuck are you?
Happens to everybody, man.
Yeah, but people don't think that. They just be like that's what I'm telling you. When you go to funerals, you have to show the utmost respect. Why? Because sooner or later you gonna be laying there. You want niggas up in there with motherfucking Timberlands on?
I do. Go ahead. Wear whatever you want.
Yo. Are you fucking crazy?
Wear whatever you want.
Don't let them in.
Space, would you do what Eddie Murphy's father did on Coming to America 2 at your funeral and be there right before you pass away? Live to hear everybody speak. You remember that scene when his pops was alive? And he died at his funeral. He died at his funeral. That's
the dumbest shit in the world.
That was funny.
That
was dumb.
He died.
That movie was so trash, man.
It was trash. It was very trash.
The new one, they shouldn't have touched it.
They shouldn't have touched that.
That was a funny scene, though.
They need to do a new movie called North Carolina Nights and put a new people like Kevin Hart. Harlem. They need to do North Carolina Nights.
Uptown Saturday Night. They remaking that.
They need to put.
You know what? I would make a movie. I would make a movie. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Right? They get together They get together and sell out to the white man.
I think they get together and they just
they
start
did it
murdering
anyway.
people.
Give me the true story. You talking about biopic?
Yeah, exactly. A biopic.
I think they should do that. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, like
you know what
like
they
what's
did?
that shit? You ever seen that shit with the Saints? What's that movie with the Saints with the two niggas from Jersey shooting niggas?
Oh, the Saints of
It must not be good because we can't remember.
That was a
listen,
movie,
let me tell you something.
Hey, what up?
What up? Don't you? Let me ask the caller something. Hello, are you there? Can you wake up?
Yeah, I'm here.
You sound like you fucking sleep, man.
Nodding off and shit.
Well,
wake up, man.
Well,
no, nodding off. Nodding off is all right. That means you took some heroin or something. You might be feeling.
Well, I did pop a perk.
Ooh, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Yo, in about 10 minutes, you're gonna be feeling something so good you never felt.
Boondock Saints. Shout out to Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints.
With Martin Luther King
who was talking to you on IG earlier.
Yo, let me just ask you something, caller. Isn't it true? Isn't it true? Because I had a knee surgery and they gave me them motherfuckers. I had 20s. Yo. The anticipation of taking it is so overwhelming, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I know. Like when you take it, you know it's gonna hit you, so you just be trying to do everything so you can let it hit you.
Yo, you could run. Yo, Shampoo, you could run an addiction acceptance class.
I like to drink it with beer.
It's just accepting
drink it with beer.
And you know when it's gonna kick in. When I used to drink coffee used to trigger that shit crazy. I used to be like, damn, I feel good right now.
Hey man, it put you in a good mood too. Like you be all nice and friendly.
It put you.
You
so
in a good mood in your head. You look like a sofa.
Yeah, but it put you so much in a good mood that some people, when they don't got it, they'll run up in somebody's house and kill them for money.
You doing talking?
I don't know about that. You really addicted for it. I don't know about all that.
Yeah, but listen.
Like it even make you want to talk to people you don't even like. It just makes you friendly. Like
that's what I'm telling you. And when you don't have that feeling or the means to get it back, what are you gonna do? Rob a store. Why you think they rob a store to feel like that again? That's why you should
sensation. It is a sensation.
I ain't doing that.
It releases something
man.
in you that, you know.
Y'all niggas taking that shit very lightly. I'm telling you, if you get knee surgery, they don't even give it to you no more. Your arm has to be missing to get that shit from a doctor. Like,
but you know what? They not as strong as they used to be though.
That's because
they didn't kind of did something to them where they ain't strong.
No, they ain't do nothing to them. You took too many of them, and you became immune to them shit. Yo, they do that shit with rat poison.
Up my perk.
The rats start eating that shit like food. You put that poison out, the motherfucker be like, damn, ain't gonna bring no more of this shit out.
Yeah, they gotta switch up the rat poisoning every couple months, I think.
Yeah, because that's just another flavor to them. Oh, he gonna put out this chocolate shit today?
That's funny.
Yo, when he gonna put out that vanilla shit he had about 2 weeks ago? He thought that was gonna kill us, so he ain't putting that in that bottle. Put that shit back.
But you know what they do? You know what rats do though, right?
What?
They send the weaker rats first to eat it and then die. And then whoever's immune to it, that's who they breed with.
That's kind of smart.
They're fucking smart as shit.
That's kind of smart. That is kind of smart.
Oh,
I watched the Rats documentary. They had
I
the
never
trap.
thought somebody like you could think of something like that.
I watched the documentary on Rats.
That Slade documentary on Space Ghost.
Which one?
You said you was gonna watch it.
Yeah, I gotta get it. It's on Epics. I gotta watch it.
Epics.
Yeah, the Slade.
That shit come on your TV.
I don't have it. That's why.
Yo, you can have a $90 million TV and you put Epics on, the picture still wouldn't be clear.
Nah, Epics is good. That's
Yo,
what the
let me tell you what station
Hey,
sets
salute,
up their
guys.
game.
Keep up the good work. I'll holler at you.
Thank you, brother. Yo,
All
what
right,
you gonna do tonight?
He left. About to take a perk. He took a perk.
He gonna eat another air sandwich. Why do I keep eating and losing weight? Because you pretending to be eating.
I got a question for you, Shampoo.
Go ahead.
I got a question. I need you to listen.
Yeah.
Listen in.
Yeah.
You just put on your thinking caps. Uh-oh.
Hello? Where my keys at? Hey, just take this one.
We'll be right back after this brief message from Jesse.
Where you going to?
This is crazy.
If you went to sleep last night and woke up this morning, you're probably suffering from a different form.
You seen the Rats documentary?
The Rats one?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that.
She look nice. Don't you be talking to those niggas now, man.
It's about
their
rats
intelligence and shit like that.
Nah, it's about them, how they carry diseases, how rats is all in New York City in the sewer system.
Like Gotham City.
Don't even say
like
hello.
It goes to everything. How where they worship the rats. Where they
last time I was in Harlem, I saw a fucking raccoon walking with a briefcase. The nigga was walking straight up.
Go ahead, Shampoo. Go ahead.
Last night, they had a big ass picture, and they had a big ass picture in the project, right? By the elevator, a picture of Yandy Smith selling her cockroach killer powder.
Really?
Yeah, I took a picture. Yeah,
let me
really?
See she got cockroach killer.
Come on, Yandy.
And they put it up there with duct tape. You know the silver tape, the duct tape.
She probably put it up.
Not like electrical tape.
Using Harlem.
What? Yo, look! I took a picture. Thank God.
Look, let me see.
Look.
What is that?
That's by the elevator.
That's the roach.
That's Yandy. Yeah, she's holding the bottles.
Yeah, that's it's not like roach spray.
All right.
Where's the thing?
Go to shopbugout.com.
Shop bug out.
Yeah, and she owns her own bug spray. Shout out to Yandy for that.
Yeah, that's but look at the bottles are so little. They want $15 for a bottle this big.
Damn.
You trying to kill them roach by roach? Man, I need a motherfucking big bottle of borax.
She needs something that's gonna go in Walmart.
Shopbugout.com.
I don't know if they're going.
That's not her shit.
SHOP.
Yeah. BUGOUT.com. Why don't have Mendices here? Why is some other black nigga right here?
See, he see the site though. I'm trying to show him the site.
I see the site, but I don't see Yandy.
This is Yandy. This is her company. It's her company.
That ain't Yandy.
It is so. She's on Instagram. I followed him.
That's on her Instagram?
Yes. Go to Insta. She got a skit saying that it's a roach in a big ass mansion.
No way.
She said, is that a roach? And then she went and got that little bug spray. She did a skit in her mansion and saying it's a roach there.
I don't see no fucking roach spray on her page, Shampoo.
Are you on Yandy's IG page?
Yes, right now.
Okay.
See. She don't even got a stories tab, nothing. They at the thing.
Man. Wait. Hold up. Just go to Google and Google Yandy Smith's roach killer. Now I'm gonna go on the limb and make you do that and see what come up. This is the part where I'm supposed to fall on my face. What does it say?
Hold on.
I think I got him.
I don't know what you talking about, man.
Did you go there?
Hot Shot. It's called Hot Shot.
Whose is it? Whose company is it?
Is it Yandy's?
I don't see nothing about this.
Oh my God, yo! All right, here we go.
I'm looking. I don't see it.
I'll get it. But look, I'm gonna ask y'all what's the name. Take me 2 seconds, and I got to tell you about Old Yellow. Let me see. Wait.
I don't see.
Yandy Smith bug spray.
Okay, wait, hold on. Bug out powder. She posted it. Hold on. Wow, yeah, I did it. He sold it.
She sold 1 million bottles. Crazy shit. Huh?
What? It's called Bug Out.
I know. I told you. I told you.
Got it.
He act like he telling me. I know. It was on the elevator. Look at the picture I showed him, folks.
It's Bug Out Powder on. It's Bug Out Powder on Instagram. But that's not hers. That's somebody else's, and she just
promotes. This is Yandy.
Yeah, but it's not her product.
He won't. But I just want you to comment on this. Where did they get black tape to post to put it there?
They got black tape from the
that's why you did all of this. You did all of this for that.
You should have the clear tape so you don't look at the black. Like, you know what I'm saying? You concentrate on the ad. So you put clear tape.
I knew it wasn't about no damn roach chemicals. I knew there was something deeper.
That's the type of tape. That's the type of tape that's like material. You start type people's bodies.
That's electric tape. That's electric tape.
How come we can't exterminate?
You can't even tear that shit with your teeth.
It's like rubber. It's like rubber. Sticky rubber.
They said Yandy's the Aunt Jemima of roaches.
Yo, who said that?
Oh, God. Yo, hopefully she be that's crazy. The Aunt Jemima. If the bottle becomes her body shape, that's crazy.
Hey, what's the guy's name that was on your show? You said you was doing Matt Hoffa show, and the guy came on there and talking about
Smart,
some anti-gay shit.
Yeah, Smart was wilding last night.
Yo, tell us what happened. Yo, I mean, can you tell us?
I can't really talk. I
want to get Matt Hoffa mad, man.
Just later. We'll talk about it later. Can't really talk about that now. We gotta let it play out. You gotta let it play out, Shampoo. Let it play out a little bit.
No, if you tell us a story, we'll know how it's gonna play out.
No, I don't know how it's gonna play out.
Yo, the shit he was telling me today, Supreme, on the phone was crazy.
Yeah, you gotta chill out with that. Yeah, wow.
And how niggas in the side said, "Don't put me in with this shit."
We know we are in support.
They sold out.
We are in support.
Who you playing?
That was Yandy.
See?
You know when it's nasty outside and the weather is crazy, all those like spiders and bugs and roaches, they be looking for somewhere to hide. You need some bug out, okay? You gotta get you some bug out if you don't want no bugs in your house. So Hollywood, you got that big old house and you think that a roach won't say peekaboo or a little ant? Ooh. Hey girl, you know when it's nasty outside.
You know what I want to get? I want she recall herself when she talking to them white people.
That's how she sound.
Shit.
That's not how she. Yeah.
One time I was in a room and she was talking to some white people and she was like, "Can I get y'all coffee?" I was like, "Damn, man, how you
like?
Can I get did she have white gloves
on? How do you find? How do you?
And Yandy was there.
Out of all people in the world,
she had on the bow tie.
Out of all people in the world, how are you the one to discover Yandy bug out spray?
Oh, right.
Yo, I be watching.
Everybody in the fucking world, you're the one to notice this bullshit.
Fucking Christopher Columbus.
Because I see her advertising on Instagram.
It's like my algorithms and your algorithms is crazy.
Oh shit! It's dialed up to 1 million. I be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I noticed?
You gotta change your settings too, Shampoo, so you can see this. They're blocking you.
I don't need to change my settings to see this.
No,
Patrick Ewing was always ugly, but you gotta see him now.
The nostrils
he
looks
crazy.
Oh, I see him. He's a coach. God. I see him now. But he packed, man.
He told me my daughter, when they was little, his daughter went to the same school, right? I swear, private Catholic school. And I went there, and when I see celebrities, I get crazy. I asked him for his autograph or a picture with my daughter. They had on the Catholic. His daughter was getting in the car. She was getting in the car. I said, "Can I get a picture with you?" And he said, "Nah, I don't take pictures."
Patrick Ewing selling Tesla.
I'm like, yo, who the fuck? There's nobody out there that's gonna say, "Take mine too." If he take mine, you know what I'm saying? You might start something where everybody want one. It was just me and him in the parking lot.
Patrick Ewing gets you a discount on a Tesla.
What the fuck? What did he do?
He got it on his link.
That's what I want.
That's what I want to say. You ugly motherfucker.
I want a Tesla truck.
His daughter was ugly too.
How did you? I
was like, I want to ask him, do you feed your daughter strawberry hay or chocolate flavored hay.
Did Charlie know who she was by the nostrils? Was it by the nostrils?
No, she don't got a big nose, but she got some big ass.
God bless her
lips.
for that.
She got some big ass.
Yo, let me ask you something, Shampoo. I told you I need you to put your thinking caps on. I want you to be honest about
Shout
this.
out to Charles. What's his daughter?
I want you to be honest about this, Shampoo. Pat Ewing. Be honest, all right? Listen to me. You and your family are enjoying dinner, right?
Yeah.
you hear a knock at the door. You go to the door, and it's Jeff Bezos.
Okay.
Mr. Bezos, he asks to speak with you and your wife. You sit down. Mr. Bezos makes you the greatest financial offer in the history of humanity. All amenities included: yachts, mansions, jewelry, and any car you can imagine.
And money, cash.
I'm good.
Right? He offers you a lifestyle that only 1% of the planet will ever experience.
Nah, I'm good.
Right? Now, all of this contractually will be yours. Yet, what Mr. Bezos wants in return, Shampoo, is for his investment.
Which one? Which daughter?
For his investment is to have sexual intercourse with your wife 3 times a year. 3 times a year. No. He wants to have sex with your wife.
No.
So you can enjoy that Floyd Mayweather lifestyle.
No, I don't want the Floyd Mayweather.
All it takes is your digital fingerprint.
Floyd Mayweather. Let me tell you something about Floyd Mayweather before I answer the question. Okay. People don't remember this. Floyd Mayweather had a woman pregnant and she ran and got an abortion.
Oh yeah, the one that's with Ray J?
Yo, she was
was it the one with Nelly?
I don't know which one it was.
The one with Nelly.
It was one where she said, "Please take this baby out of me." Yeah. Now you would think a woman would say, "I got."
But that was a bad gamble. That was a bad gamble. She ran. You know.
I'm saying it's just the thought. Like all the money people got, and if you can't satisfy them in bed. Or whatever it is, if you lacking, nigga, you lacking. If you lacking, they gonna be packing. Nigga.
She didn't see the market. She was ignorant.
That's why that's why when you fuck your girl, you can't spare no expense. Smell her ass.
What would you do, Shampoo? Mr. Bezos
he said he's not doing it.
He didn't say that.
No, I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it?
Hell no.
For that 1% lifestyle.
That was a take.
No.
That 1% lifestyle, Shampoo.
No. I'm jealous.
Nobody wants
things.
To be honest, nobody needs that.
You said nobody would do that?
Nobody wants
No,
that
I don't
lifestyle.
think that.
You don't want that headache. You don't want that headache.
What are you
Nobody would do that?
You don't want that headache. You don't.
Who don't? Some people want that headache.
What headache, Space?
You don't want the headache of being that fucking rich and famous. You don't want it.
Are you
I'm
crazy?
telling you, you don't want that headache.
Famous?
How would you know we don't want it? How would you know we don't want it?
You don't want it.
How do you know we don't want it?
Because you would cry just off looking at taxes.
Taxes? What are those? Pay it with the money.
What are those? Just put it there.
Taxes. What are those?
You talking
100 million?
Hold on.
I'm just one house.
I'm talking to somebody. I'm trying to 2 people I'm trying to get money with. And one of them is saying, you're going to be miserable with money. I mean, what the fuck are you
Because with more money.
How do you think of that?
With more money, it's more bullshit that comes with it.
Yeah, right. Give me that
the
bullshit.
more money we come across. I'm
telling you.
Who cares?
And we were talking about this shit last night. There was a dude, right, with 5 mics. He said he took him to the club. T.I. is in the club.
How did 5 mics get in the club with T.I. at?
He always with T.I. So he is. So
who is he?
He's a guy. He does Instagram skits and he's a rapper.
He be with T.I.?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
They got business investments together. So he's in there with him, and he's known this guy for 20 years. He's known this guy, and he brought him with him. Like, yeah, just come on, we're gonna go out, have a good time, right? The guy
say it again. I wasn't listening. Go ahead, say it again.
Never mind.
No, please, I want to hear this now because I got now.
He goes to the club with a friend, right?
Got you. 5 mics.
To meet with T.I.
Got you.
In the club, they're gonna hang out, just chill.
Got you.
He's with his friend. The episode is coming out. I'm just saying it anyway.
Yeah,
he goes in there with his friend. He's known this guy for like 20, 30 years. He's known him forever.
Yeah.
This is a friend of his.
Yeah.
They go in. He sees T.I. He says, "What up? What up? This is my man." Da, 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 whatever. The dude sits down next to T.I. T.I. is sitting down. Yeah, sit down. T.I. is sitting down eating food. He just eating food. His food, a plate of food. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plate. The guy goes, "Yo, T.I., man, I love the album." There's no album coming out.
Oh,
the guy go. This is his.
I was gonna say so well. He sat next to him, but
yo, that movie son.
Oh
crazy.
No.
Yes.
Now he should know.
Listen, 5 mics taps this man. Yo, come over here. Yo, just chill right here. Chill with me. You know what I'm saying? Chill right here.
Yeah.
He's standing right there. He goes back over. T.I. He goes, yo, son. Yo, T.I. like, yo, man, I'm eating right now. Can you just like, right? T.I. tell him, yo,
that's embarrassing. Boy.
Yo, man, I'm eating right now. Like, we'll talk later, whatever, man. Right?
Yeah.
He basically brushed him off. The nigga grabs the nigga grabs a piece of chicken off his plate.
No.
And takes a bite. 5 mics is looking like, who is this nigga? Like,
and he brought him there.
Yeah, who is this nigga? Security backs him up like, yo, chill. What are you doing? You're wilding. They talk to 5 mics. Yo, this your man? He's like,
you know what I'm saying? What did T.I. do when he took the chicken?
He's just looking at him like, is this, like, what's up with this nigga?
You know the guy wanted T.I. to punch him so he could sue him.
Wanted something. Like, he's going crazy, right?
Yeah.
So they put him off. They put him to the side. Like, he goes to the DJ booth because he's a rapper too. So he goes there, gets his music played or whatever.
Oh, right? He wanted to see if T.I. give him a deal.
I don't know what it is. So he goes over there, right? He's all the way on the other side of the room. One of the dudes with T.I. goes up to 5 mics like, yo, that's your man over there with the fake jewelry?
After he took the chicken from him?
He didn't even know he had fake jewelry on. He's like, yo, that's your man with the fake jewelry on and all this crazy shit.
He must have knew. That's why he said he could tell fake shit.
Oh, shit. Right?
Yeah.
So now it's like a thing. So he's like, all right, man, fuck this shit. The club is letting out T.I.'s. The club not letting out. He's by the DJ booth. T.I.'s about to leave. T.I. leaves. He leaves.
Following T.I.
Following him. Goes to T.I. Yo, man, can I take a picture, man? T.I.'s like, nah, man, I'm not taking no pictures. Right?
Yeah.
He's like, all right, man. Pulls to the side, 5 mics. He comes outside. He's like, yo, man, I can't bring you out no more. Like, you tell him straight up, like, I can't bring you out no more, man. You acting crazy. I don't know how you acting like this. What's going on? T.I., somebody comes in. Yo, T.I., it's Vibe Magazine. Can you come take a picture with us? Da-da-da, right?
Yeah.
So T.I.'s like, all right, cool. He comes say, hey, yo, 5 mics, come over here. Come take a picture with us. So 5 mics goes over to T.I., takes a picture. And the niggas all the way over there, like, hurt.
I thought he jumped in the picture.
Yo. I thought he was.
It's great, but that's this type of shit you got to deal with.
Oh, you telling me that?
I'm telling you that's the type of shit. That could be your fucking brother, nigga.
About that.
That could be your fucking brother.
Easy.
Then what you gonna do? What you gonna do then, Shampoo?
I'm gonna tell T.I. to kick his ass. Fuck him
up.
I'm
comfortable. We all comfortable.
My brother violated you. Fuck that nigga up, T.I.
But if T.I. wanted to, he could be like, 5 mics, you brought this nigga here, man. I ain't fucking with you or him.
T.I. soft.
Get the fuck out of here. You lose money, you lose business, you lose all this shit.
He took a piece of chicken off his plate and T.I. ain't do nothing.
Yeah, T.I.'s.
What do you want T.I. to do? Huh? Get the fuck out of here, Shampoo.
He's soft, man.
Get the fuck out of here, Shampoo.
Come on, man.
Why you think people pay for security?
Yeah, but what did security do?
Nobody. If we in the club and we chilling, nobody thinks he gonna grab chicken off a plate that the niggas.
Wait, hold on. Wait, if
it wasn't like everybody's chicken. It was his chicken.
All right. Let me just say this. I'm sitting in the club. I'm T.I. I'm sitting in the club. I invited you over there, 5 mics, whoever that is, right? So I bring him there. Yo, come on over. His man comes sit next to me. That's when security gonna close in right there.
What are you talking about, man?
You said that the guy sat down next to T.I.
Yes.
Okay,
but he thought in the moment, you don't know what he's gonna do. He known him for 20 years. He never seen him act like that.
Yeah, but the guys not
you could get next if 5 Mike's is around T.I. all the time and he brings his man through. His man could just sit down. I've been with Math. I don't know people from a fucking lick, and I sit down and I'm with celebrities and shit.
Oh, let me.
So it's like what? Like they're not gonna push me aside.
Let me respond.
I'm with somebody.
Right. Let me respond.
What?
I don't care if I'm mad. I don't care who I am. If I'm a celebrity and I'm sitting down, and I invited you to come sit down with me, and a guy that you brought with me that's cool and everything, he sits next.
It's a section, Shampoo. It's a section. It's a section. People just sitting everywhere.
Security's supposed to sense people if they're if they looking at you too much, they should know that something is wrong.
That's not how he came at it though. Shampoo. Yeah. You gotta understand. You don't.
First of all, I'm talking to somebody that's saying
the thing is he didn't do nothing crazy. He didn't do nothing crazy.
Goes, hang on.
He just fucking went too far.
Space goes. I'm talking to the Preem. I'm talking to somebody that said if you get money and successful, that's the problem.
I'm telling you
I disagree with
more
that.
problems. I'm telling you more problems come with more money. Plain and simple. Stupid shit like that is gonna happen on a daily basis because you have that money.
My father used to say
that's T.I.'s audience.
Why do you think?
That's where T.I.'s
Why do you think these niggas like Warren Buffett and all these people live in places you can't get to?
You think somebody
because
takes
they don't want to deal with people.
Space. Do you think someone takes Jerry Seinfeld's chicken in public?
Yeah. If they can, they would.
But they
that's right.
White people are even more crazy. White people are even more crazy towards her. Did you see? Let me show you something with Justin Bieber trying to go to his fucking house and women are outside asking him for hugs.
Wow. Oh man.
Like that is fucking a hassle, my nigga.
I like that. I like that. A hassle.
You like that, right?
Shampoo, what your father called those?
Pleasant problem.
Oh, okay.
It is, but to deal with, like, let's say I just want to go home and take a rest. I've been working for fucking 12 hours. Let me just go home. You can't even go through your front fucking door.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Which door? It's 2 doors. Them big ass motherfuckers. Yo, let me ask you a question.
I would like everybody that says that's not a problem. I would love for you to deal with it. I would love. I wish you success.
You know what he said too, Dupree? He said that when Biggie died, that if he was his son and I was his son, he would ask for his old records instead of all of his jewelry.
Biggie? I didn't say Biggie.
No, I didn't say. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bismarcky.
Bismarcky.
Yes.
You would ask for all his old records?
No, I said that he had a collection of records.
Not just records. Collection. He was a collector of things. Toys,
and he had a
records,
bunch of jewelry,
memorabilia, it's worth millions of dollars. Shampoo, your jewelry is worthless. Oh. You said it yourself. You put diamonds in a Rolex. The shit is bullshit.
Then don't do it.
So why would I want that shit?
Don't do that. I don't know. Rest in peace, Bismarcky, and everybody else, and Dipset.
You know.
Can I say one thing real quick? We've been here. We kind of went deep dive. I just got to say the truth that let's be honest about all this. Cameron.
And what do you think about Cuomo?
Cameron lost to Mace, Jay-Z.
Cameron did not lose
and now
to
the
Mace.
Lox. And now the Lox.
Cameron did not lose to Mace.
We got to break. Jim Jones has officially passes Cameron as the leader of Dipset.
I think that
Dipset can no longer thrive under Cameron's administration. I vote Jim Jones from Capo, El Chapo.
Yeah,
he lost
now imagine 20 years with a bitter bitch in the same drama. Dame told you do this shit and you don't see Dame Karma. K9 on your ass, nigga, no distraction. Pussy nigga wearing pink, guess he think he matching. I'ma paint a picture, let the niggas make the caption. Fuck bros, I'ma tell niggas what really happened. You hear this tone, you know the Mac is in my seat. You see exactly what I see, you know my rap is not for free. You send them pussy niggas to the hill to trap me in the V. You singing, they gon' be no backup bitch. stage with me, I chew that nigga to my teeth first. Don't even hit the weed first. Bitches used to say I'm blessed and I ain't even sneeze first. Much dirt I got on you, don't even need no research. Hand filthy, heart guilty nigga like me need church. Hey. Tax know you as the nigga that snitched on the rock. DC Crips only know you the nigga they shot. OG niggas don't have no history with you on the block, and everybody seen the footage you got. Ever since 10, you was a thirsty nigga. I ain't gonna talk about the time you fucked your sister.
Wait, cut off with that. He used to
yes,
pop.
He lost to that.
If you remember those videos with the silver suits, they usually snapping on them. But he really used to prop Puffy up on them videos.
Oh,
Mace was
perfect chemistry.
He was he was.
Because he played along with Puffy wanted.
Yeah,
he did what Puffy told him to fucking do.
Smart man.
And
Smart
thank
man.
you, Space Ghost, for playing that song and proving my point that Cameron should be removed by the shareholders of Dipset as its leader and raise El Capo to El Presidente. Take over, Jimmy. Jimmy, take over, Jimmy.
Yeah, he's sounding crazy.
Take over, Jimmy. That was crazy.
What's the name? Number 6 on Leave Me Alone on Purple Haze. Yo, nigga, listen to Cameron on that joint.
Oh, no, what is it? Come Home With Me is one of Rockefeller's greatest releases as a company.
Oh no, Down and Out featuring Kanye.
Oh, Kanye, come on, man. You talking about God. You bring God into the mix.
Number 8, number 7.
Yo, Kanye, what's up with Kanye, man?
He's gone.
Yo, he about to.
You know the nigga's live right now, finishing his album on Apple Music, right?
He's doing too much, I think.
Look at this. Let's see what Kanye's doing right now.
Changing the course of music.
I think he might be a little nervous about the outcome.
No, he's changing the course of music. What he's doing is
look at what he's doing
something. He's doing something for the year 3045. That's what he's doing it for. 3045.
This is supposed to be Kanye finishing his album.
Watch.
Oh, I can't wait for that shit to come out. I'm gonna listen to that shit and I'm gonna listen to it. If it's hot, that shit was hot. Your man coming out
sitting there like I don't understand.
Your man coming out Friday. Are you excited?
Nas
coming out. Slow down the presses. Slow down the presses. Right. Please let me ask y'all this question. Whose record is coming out Friday? Whose album?
Nas.
King 2.
King's Disease.
King's Disease 2. Aren't you excited?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
I heard Drake's supposed to drop tomorrow too.
No. Let's forget about Drake.
I heard that.
If he does that.
Kanye, Drake, and Nas. On the same day? I don't think Kanye's dropping.
I think Nas better call them up and tell them don't do that to him.
That's ugly. That's a heavy day.
If I was Nas, I'd be like, yo, why y'all gotta do that? All right,
you want to place a bet that Jay-Z's gonna do something this weekend?
They do something like what?
Every time Nas does something, Jay-Z does something.
Be a business move, an announcement or something. He might do a deal with Netflix.
The Throne 2 is coming out. The Throne 2
might do a deal with Hulu or something like that for a concert series. Something big.
I'm saying
Jay-Z ain't coming out with no statement.
Jay-Z wouldn't have lost like that on stage in Madison Square Garden.
He's going into business with Will Smith. I know that.
They've been in business. They've been in business.
No, they're doing something special all over the internet.
They've been in business.
I'm not saying they haven't. I'm saying they're doing something new.
Yeah, with poor people.
I think their business started with his daughter, right?
Well, who's daughter?
Yeah.
Willow. I whipped my hair back and forth. I whipped my and Will said she cut all her hair off because she didn't want to do it anymore. And he said, Mr. Jay-Z promises.
Then they made the Annie movie, the Black.
She started that. Huh?
Yeah.
Then they made the Black Annie movie.
Yeah. There was a
lot of investments.
Yeah, they did make that. Yeah, that's true.
Now let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
DJ Yella. Remember him from NWA?
What happened with Yella?
He was on Vlad TV. Now he said a lot of things on there, which was, not typical, but sadly those stories growing up. He was actually a good interviewee. And Vlad TV. He's a great interviewer because he doesn't show his face. Dr. Dre. Oh no, that's another story. DJ Yella on getting molested and getting his soul taken. Now he was talking about how he grew up in. What happened?
I got the audio here.
Spending too much.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, go to the timestamp I gave you. Thank you, Spade.
What's the timestamp? Say it again.
I like this.
Yes.
Say it.
Listen to what? Now listen
What's
closely.
What's the timestamp?
Man, I sent it to you.
Shampoo is our resident fucking reporter, man. Always in the field. Always in the field with the news.
I do that shit off the air. All right, let me see. Okay, here, I sent it to you.
If y'all want to know what's going on in the news, call Shampoo Show phone.
Just say the number, Shampoo. Say the number.
I can't then 52. I don't know.
What is it? 5 what?
55.
What does it say?
Fuck.
All right, whatever. I'll just play it from here.
I remember it was 74, and you know something? After the funeral,
okay, it's coming on after this.
It made me scared of the dark.
That's when his brother
afraid
got
of the
shot.
dark forever. Seemed like it.
Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss, man. That must have been very traumatic.
You got to rewind it a little bit because he says his brother got shot by accident. You know, he was at his friend's. He was 21 when he was a young kid, and he was at his friend's house. His brother was at his friend's house, and his friend was playing with a gun in the mirror, and he was clicking it, and you know nothing was coming out. And he said at the right time, his brother went into the mirror to grab something on the table, and he shot him right in his neck and killed him by accident because he was playing with the gun. But what he said was at the right time, his brother came to the thing. That's the wrong time. Why would you use the word right?
He misspoke, Shampoo.
Yo, if I was glad, I was
I didn't take it as hard because I was so young, but it was just.
Can you rewind until he say it?
Well, in the book, you talked about an incident that happened at a public pool.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Where you said your soul was taken.
Soul was taken for 25 cents. I remember that like it was yesterday.
25 cents?
Damn.
Listen. Brad ain't listening.
That's why I didn't mention what it was in the book, but it was just something that was just like, it changed my whole life. I mean, it made me to the I better not say that because the Me Too would get me. It made me into I love women after that. After that point, I just love women. All kinds. It was just, I don't know if it was really traumatic, but it was like, because I couldn't go to my father. I didn't talk to my brother. You know, it was just like, this can't be right. You know, I'm just, I'm a young 7th grader or 6th grade.
7th grade?
Wow, that's kind of crazy. But, it just, I got past it, got over it, and now it's behind, it's gone.
I mean, was it molestation?
I would say something like that.
Yeah.
It was kind of, just like.
I'm glad you said yeah.
What?
I would say, wait, hold on, please.
Something like that?
I would have got on my knees on camera and said, can you give me something, please?
Something like that? It's either molestation or it's not. What's something like molestation?
No, but wait. First of all,
is it molestation if you enjoyed it?
No, come on, don't make a joke about it. I'm saying, but where was the 25 cents?
It was a woman doing something to him.
Yeah,
we don't have
what's
to
the
go.
25 cent come in? Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, we don't have to go all
Who
over
paid
the
fee?
space. Just concentrate on what he said.
25
Where was
cents.
the 20? You gave them 25 cents?
Weird.
Yeah, I mean, it happens to a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people will, go through that.
And that's why it took me a while before I put it in the book. I said, no, somebody may need to hear it slightly.
You got to read the book.
It might help them.
He said he didn't put it
Right,
in
because
the
throughout
book.
the book, there was so much devoted to girls.
Yeah.
This girl, that girl, these two girls at the same time who live by each other.
For a second. So he didn't like girls before he got allegedly molested?
He said it jump-started his infatuation.
Why would that do that?
He wants to say that he became like a womanizer or something, or an abuser of women.
Oh, that's
so
what
to
he's
speak.
saying?
I think he's
because he said he doesn't want the Me Too to come for him.
Yeah, when he said that, it made me believe that what he's saying is that by being molested as a kid, it turned him into a womanizer. He said, I loved women, meaning he loved them so much that they needed time to heal at times and, things like that.
Time to heal?
Ice bags and
They're this. Like literally, I would say maybe 2/3 of the book was about women.
Yeah.
And do you think that from that situation, there was sort of a compensation that you had to do to?
I don't know what it was. It's like the devil got in me at that age, and it just women was it. I didn't do drugs.
If I was Vlad, I'd be like, pause.
Women. Buying.
How big was the devil?
Oh, it's just so many openings, and Vlad is just sitting there on his rich, fat ass.
Did the devil have a big dick?
Yo, why haven't you been on Vlad?
No, don't even ask that. Why wouldn't Vlad ask him? If I was sitting there, I was going, wait a minute. I never thought he was going to say all of this shit.
Yeah, right.
I would go, wait. I go, don't leave. The 25
He did an interview. Yo,
what was
Vlad
it?
is legend.
There was a quarter exchanged.
He got an interview with Jorge Vladimir.
Hey, he's legendary and all that.
How did he get that?
I don't know. How did Joe?
Hold on. I gotta hear something.
It's like so many people I could say, how did they get
How did he get this interview?
Hope everybody out there doing good.
Me too.
Let me hear this.
There's $1,500,000 and we counted, and it was $1,400,000. We just write it down $1,400,000. There was no questions asked. If it was $1,550,000, it was $1,550,000, and that's how we dealt.
Oh, I don't know.
You
got to introduce who that to the audience. Who is it?
I just skipped that. Hold on. He's the biggest drug dealer in America from the 70s to 80s. Jorge Vladimir.
What's his name?
Jorge Vladimir.
Was he a cocaine cowboy?
I never heard
to
of him.
Pablo Escobar, and things changing with the cocaine cowboy deal and that killing in Miami at the Kendall was very, very, very different. These people were business people. The original founders of the cartel were people that went to church, believe it or not, people that had legitimate businesses. They were not the thugs that we're used to seeing. The scene changed a lot.
I don't know who that is, so I don't care about that.
Ushers in the Mariel boat lift, right? When Castro emptied out his prisons with all these people that were literally animals. I mean, to think of
look up Cocaine Cowboys, the documentary.
That's him?
He's one of them. That's the real guy.
Yeah, all right.
One of the real
guys. Do we have an Eggplant award for today?
Ladies and gentlemen, within the sound of my voice, get your eggplant ready.
Get my phone ready.
And that, fellas, please, not your actual eggplant, your emojis. Put it away. Ladies and gentlemen, this week's Eggplant Award goes to the elegant, the beautiful, the astronomical Colombian butter pecan-covered goddess. If Big Boobs was a Hollywood production, she would be the Wachowski sisters of titties. This curvaceous, abundantly ample celestial god was handcrafted by the same designer who designed the very fabric of our simulation. Oh yes, you heard me correctly, people. This hourglass waistline walking art exhibit is the Laverne Cox of assets, the MJ Rodriguez of titty meat. Caitlyn Jenner once said, sexuality is who you are personally attracted to, but gender identity is who you are in your soul. And I bet everything in my Google wallet that Caitlyn Jenner was referring to the hidden identity of those amongst us who struggle to accept the desire to be free. Free to indulge within the pleasures and fruits from the tree of life. Free to not only live your truth, but be free to taste the rainbow of said truth. Behold the coming of a new age and a new world order of biblical assets forged from the flesh of earth, yet shaped within the divine beauty of Asgard. Kings of kings will travel from the four corners of ego to witness not the living planet, yet the sentient goddess of Pattaya. May you all worship at the altar of this incredible edible rose petal. So this week's Eggplant Award goes to the Quincy Q Powell of Ass Cake, a true big titty goat. If you Googled IG beauty, her face will pop up as the definition. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a warm round of applause for Camilla Gill. Right. Camilla Gill. That is CAMILAGIL. Please stop by. Camilla Gill. Please go stop by Camilla Gill's OnlyFans page at Camilla Gill DJ. Her IG page, Camilla Gill DJ Official, as well as her Twitter account at Bunny Girl CG. Tell her Primo sent you, and please, as always, don't forget your wet wipes.
That's a man shampoo.
Don't forget your wet wipes.
No, that ain't no man, nigga.
That is 100%.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right.
And don't forget your wet wipes.
That's a man.
That's a transgender.
Is she bad, shampoo?
Yeah.
Come on now. Let's be honest up in here. That's not a baddie.
No, she's bad.
She bad.
Oh, wait. Is she?
She not bad, Space?
Yeah, she is.
Space.
She is.
Space, she's not bad, Space.
I could tell, Dupreme. I can tell.
Space, she's not bad.
There's no way.
That's a fucking dude.
That's a dude. That's a dude.
That's a dude. Well, not anymore, but.
No, I'm not talking about that. You know what I mean. Was this ever a dude?
Yes.
That was a dude?
Yes.
Shit.
100%.
That's not a dude.
100%.
That's a dude.
Not a dude. That's a woman.
Get the fuck out of here, Dupreme.
Oh, God, nigga. You wouldn't smell them pants?
That's for Space. That's a transgender woman.
Yes. Transgender woman.
What?
Yes.
Yo, we at the third lane fully support all communities in shades, colors, sizes of beauty.
You're not gonna catch me. I can tell the difference.
Every community.
Whenever the fucking face does not look right, it ain't right.
No matter who you are, where you are, where you
y'all
from,
so
what you
focused
do,
on fucking titties and ass, you forget that everybody could get a titties and ass today.
Wait, hold on. I've seen a lot of transgender. I have never
right off the bat
I have never seen one that didn't look like one to me.
Now, shampoo, is she still bad?
Yeah.
She bad.
She bad.
It worked, right? The whatever transition
they did. It worked for her. They did
a good. It worked for her.
Oh God, they did a good job. I mean, I have to admit it because what the fuck I'm gonna do? Say she don't look bad now. She used to look bad when I didn't know.
Yo, and she's a DJ. She's a famous she's a famous DJ. Literally, look through the page. She's a famous DJ. She's an artist.
What is a DJ? What is a company named Man Tight?
You said
Man Tight, but
you wouldn't smell them panties now?
Oh, no, I just said I would smell them tight. It just smell like man.
Sign this out, Shampoo. Let's get out of here. I gotta
go. Yo.
Oh my God. Rest in peace, Dipset.
I remember like about maybe a year and a half years ago when I thought I went and smelled this. I don't know who upstairs. I can't see this.
Thank y'all for coming to the third lane.
I had a good time. Oh, I wanted to tell you about the coach. Because Dupreme know about basketball, but anyway, thank y'all, man.
Hold on, before we go, do y'all think that when artists real quick, so I'm gonna be quick about this, artists like the Baby go through what he's currently going through, and we've seen this before on multiple artists, the same thing, the firestorm, right? The attack, and not to say he was right. Clearly he messed up, right? Clearly, that no question. But do you think when things like that happen, can it be possible that artists like that are surpassed the whatever statutes of their contract, they superseded their contract and they're up for renegotiation, and this could be a political way of weakening the leverage of said artists or being able to have the public cancel them so they can get rid of that contract, so they can throw away the contract.
Right, you go, Space.
We are just coming out of quarantine, so the label was really pushing him. He got an album that haven't even come out yet, I think, and he's doing all the festivals, which means he's promo. He's
not doing them anymore.
Yeah, he needed all the promo. He needed everything because I guess he was gonna come out with something, So
I don't
think the labels are gonna waste the money on fucking bad press. And he and he did say that shit. So
all right. Well, the question, my answer to that question is that it's funny how that could even come into the conversation because it has to be entertained. That question has to be entertained because a lot of this stuff. All right, let's put it this way. Why would he go out and say that? Like it didn't even sound, it seemed like
staged.
It seemed staged. It seemed staged. Because I thought about it myself. I said, why would he automatically, because he don't have a history of saying stuff like that. Like maybe he teased it a little bit and try to,
He's going to do a song with Lil Nas X and Elton John coming up. Watch. A live performance at the Grammys.
Could be right. You could be right.
Watch. And Frank Ocean's going to play the violin.
Okay. Well, no, I hear. All
right, I'm done. Thank you.
What do you call them instruments?
Thank you.
And Luther Vandross will be there in spirit.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Luther Vandross was?
Can you stop? Luther Vandross.
He was a legend. I know that much. I know that's what he was.
No, come on. I didn't know that Luther Vandross was gay.
I don't know that at all. I have no knowledge
allegedly
of his sexual,
But allegedly, I've heard. I didn't know it,
rumor,
but I thought you had.
Huh? No, I have no facts on anything dealing with Mr. Vandross.
How about what's his name? That the girls just throw the panties out. Teddy Pendergrass, I heard.
Well, there was rumors about certain things. Well, he probably saw with a Camilla, girl. He probably saw,
Who?
He probably saw a Camilla.
Who's that?
They say he was in the car with
her,
right?
Camilla Gill. No, come on. No, seriously. There ain't nobody listening.
Probably look like that.
Ain't nobody listening right now.
No.
Let me ask you a question. Seriously, Space Ghost.
I'm listening.
All right. It's 4:00 in the morning. Right?
Take it. Go right there. Pull up to that curb shampoo. Okay.
It's 4:00 in the morning, drinking whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever makes you horny. Some people do whatever. You see her or him or her.
Her.
And you say to yourself what Space Ghost said, I know off the bat. Now because we know. Nothing wrong with it, nothing like that. Maybe not into it, whatever. They're teachers on. And do you get a hand job? Is that
homosexual? Is that a homosexual
gay?
act? Is that gay?
Yeah, yes. That's the question.
That's a good question. I mean, at what
That's
point,
a hand job.
Is it well at this point, like Space Ghost said, she used to be. So is that a man anymore? Technically.
Oh no, they not.
If you went through the full process and had genitalia removed, and I'm asking, are we considering that male anymore or female? I'm asking. I don't have an answer.
And I'm going to answer like this.
Because I think they are what they say they are, who they say they are. Personally, I don't care.
I don't care, but I don't care. I don't know what to say. I know what I want to say,
and it's true too. I really don't care what people do.
I don't.
And
but
I don't
you
think
asked
most people do.
No, but you asked a specific question.
Very true. Very true.
You asked if they go through the operation and everything. Are they now that used to be a man? Are they now a woman?
Can we technically still say that that's a man?
I don't think so.
Okay. I think I agree with that.
I don't think so.
Space.
What?
Asking your opinion on your observation on it. If someone has full surgery or even partial, and they turn to go from male to female, is that still a male after that point?
They are whatever they say they are.
Okay, I can agree with that.
Okay,
I can agree with that. Be who you are, man.
Damn, you agree with what I said and what he said.
It was similar though. You kind of said
it was.
Yeah, it was.
No, not actually.
All right, guys. I'm out of here.
Yo, it's very. I don't know why I'm very interested in this subject.
What subject?
We got to have this conversation, man. We got to start talking as people,
and not disrespectfully,
at all to anyone.
Yeah,
anyone
just our opinion and our feelings on what we think is true.
Third lane fully supports all communities, all kinds, all shapes, sizes. We don't shame anyone.
All right, man. Peace.
Shout out to DJ. What's the guy that discovered Biggie?
Yalla.
What's his name?
Oh yeah, he said he liked the he'll get the what you said earlier. He'll do that.
Who?
Mr. C.
Mr. C.
All
The
right,
worst.
all right.
The worst DJ to ever live.
All right,
I hated
Thank y'all
his
for tuning in.
mixes.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
His mixes.
This is
Third